And welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. Welcome. It's currently Friday the 27th of October 2023 at 6:47 a.m. Beautiful day, a sunny day. Starting to get quite warm now. Jackery Hotel. And the old Commonwealth Bank, 4KZ. This used to be a single-story building. It used to be a single-story building. If you look at photos that I've got on in my same location album on the old new Innisfail photos on Facebook, you'll see it. Have a look through there and you'll see that it was single story originally. Here's your Cane Cutter Monument up and running. If you want to know stories about this, when it was built and all this stuff, check out the Art Deco playlist on Bestestimes Reborn on YouTube. You can see a bit of stories about it. And the Art Deco tour walk, that video, gives you a lot of information about different buildings, different stories about Innisfail over the years. So we've shown this in detail many times, even since it's been running again since they fixed it. Not a bad intersection. The way that person had to drive doesn't show on the, didn't show it on the video. Yeah, show what it's like around here. Wow, flowers in this tree. Gone all over the ground, all over the grass like a carpet. The lighting here is brilliant. Don't know how well it'll show up on video. Try and get a photo of it too while we're here. Okay. Hopefully you're enjoying all these videos around Innisfail, checking out what it's like. It's all for history and for people to just have a look at what Innisfail's like. Like I said, like I always say, it'll be interesting to look back on years later and see any changes. It's all basically video documentation for history. Yeah, trying to show as much detail as possible. It's hard sometimes because people come along and, you know, people's privacy, you don't show much of them. You might show them off in the distance, so it shows people using the area and enjoying it. And then when they get up closer, you show it away from them. There's the wharf down there, public boat ramp on the wharf, commercial wharf. Commercial wharf sign. So 12th of March 2016. Mayor Bill Shannon. Pause to read. The Honourable Curtis Pitt MP. Councillor Mark Nolan, Councillor Ian Rule, Councillor Kylie Farinelli and Councillor Glenn Raleigh Rayleigh, and Bruce McDonald, Deputy Mayor Bruce McDonald, written on there. The different names that people would probably heard of over the years. The stone commemorates the landing in 1879 of Fitzgerald Party and the founders of Innisfail sugar industry. And it's back where we just came from before. Tank Hotel direction. Cutter Court. A 4KZ in the old Commonwealth Bank, which had QIT in for a while. Yeah, QIT was a job agency. Minicon and Burke was there before that. Okay. So we've run down our battery a little bit, even though it's plugged in to charge the whole time. It's not putting in as much charge as it needs to compensate after a while. So Port Innisfail Marina, that's a fairly new sign. I only noticed that a couple of weeks ago. So we'll show along here. You can see the blanket of those flowers through here. There's someone sitting on the stairs there, looking at me. Anyway, there's a blanket of flowers. Wow. On this angle, the lighting. It's good to show from different angles what it was like being down here. Now imagine people watching this in like 20 years time and seeing how different it is, like people that have never seen the way it was now. I mean, some things might still be the same, and then some things won't be. Just the way it goes. Yeah, it'll be quite interesting. People can say, oh yeah, this is where I used to work, this is where we used to shop, we used to go to this place, we used to go to that place. Oh, I remember that place. Yeah, far out. I've forgotten that existed. You know, or you get all that sort of stuff happening, which is always fun. Chip van, fish and chip van. Wallas, W-A-L-L-A-S. The public wharf through here. People fishing, so I won't go too close to them. Just show the river. Anyway, we'll continue along while we're here. Nice lighting. Just here. Try to show that as best as I can and get some photos. Yeah, it's not easy, like I said. New York, New York. Got written on there. What if it actually is from New York? That one says Gemini Innisfail. Anyway, we'll continue along. There's your playground there. I've showed in more detail in other videos. And you can't show when there's kids in there, so there's no kids now. So I can show that a little bit. Anyway, we'll continue along here. We'll go down to where the skate park is and then come back. Past Innisfail Seafood and that. We've shown all detail of these mosaics along here, the tiles and that in the past, so we'll leave that for those videos. Yeah, this all needs doing right up along here. They were going to do it at one stage. That'll, well, they made out they were going to anyway. There was all these things on Facebook and on their the council Facebook page and their actual website and that, showing all the plans. They were going to do this right up and give them a splash pad and that. A splash pad at Marina Lakes would be cool, where the old pool used to be, because they got the toilets right there. Would be amazing. But same issue they have at the pool, people would probably trash it. So Sandallee, Sandallee. See through to the scaffolding at the Catholic Church. Where the coffee club used to be. All that jazz. Talking of that jazz. We'll continue along here, the beautiful Johnston River. Definitely worth coming along and having a look at and taking photos. If you take photos down here or anywhere that are G-rated, put it on old new Innisfail photos on Facebook if you'd like to. And put the date on it.
Morning.
Good morning. And if you'd like to, put your name or whatever you want to put. Like I put the hashtag Bestestimes, the date and the location. To put the time. Not really necessary. That's beautiful lighting there. Hopefully it'll show up. We might actually get a time lapse down here and put it on the video. Get a half an hour time lapse. Well, the lighting's still great. Okay, we'll be back after we've done the half an hour time lapse. So they're doing work on the fire station over there. Well, we will be going past there after, so we'll get this time lapse first. Well, welcome back. Just done a few time lapses, or 8 time lapses and a couple of panoramas, which we'll put on the video somewhere. Panoramas will probably be put on the end of the video. So we're not going to go down to the little jetty here. There's people fishing. But we'll show the back of Rain and Horn and all that. So we'll continue along. Up here beside the old daycare centre. where Rain and Horn is. There was talk of a cafe going in, part of it at one stage. It was in the Cairns Post and that, but nothing ever come of it. So they're doing stuff at the fire station, I noticed. I noticed the fire truck earlier went down beside the ambulance. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of people go to this little cafe thing here. Very popular. All the trendies. Very much so. So we'll continue on doing our walk. Can't really show it when there's people there. Yeah. People exercise walking and enjoying it along here. So, continue along. It always gets that little bit cooler along this spot here because the shade's here longer. So it makes it better. I'll go up to the skate park and come back. It's nice under the trees here. Yeah, so up there where the Freemasons building, that's becoming not a backpack, it's more of a share house. Yeah, they had a sign up about it, proposal sign. So, see what happens with that. Okay, nice flowers down here. Better see them on the ground here too. Yeah, we like seeing the beauty around us. It's always nice to show. Like showing the tree canopy too along here in different places.
3 kilometers completed. Duration 46 minutes 11
Back where we just
seconds.
came from.
4,043 steps. Heart rate 170 beats per minute.
Johnson River through there. Okay, I'm back after adjusting that. It seemed to be a little bit too bright before. Should be a bit nicer now, a bit easier to see. Sorry if my volume's a bit soft at times. When you're walking past people and all that, you can't really just talk full volume. I know a lot of people do, even when they're not doing video, just walking along. I'm not the type of person that's going to try to louder than everyone else. Don't let your litter bug our reef. Show you care, be reef aware. Hello. The local taxi. So you can have a look and see what it looked like. That might change over the years. I've shown all this not long ago, so we won't show too much detail along this part. Herb Layout Park sign. And the skate park here. So we'll just show from over here while we're at it. So I did a walkthrough a few weeks ago. It's a good clean up. Mirror all repainted or touched up, fixed up. Hospital to my right. Plovers going off. So there's the hospital. So someone comes and parks right where I'm trying to do video. That's the way it goes. So you have to stop. Rotary Club of Fitzgerald sign. Don't know if Rotary still exists. Sign's there. It'd be nice if it was cleaned up, preserved. It's all part of history. We might actually cross over when we get further down so we can show it. The old Freemasons and that. A bit closer up. There's your taxi anyway. What do they look like? There's Alice Street. The Alice Street Hill, which is huge. Don't know how well it shows up on here, how steep it is, but I've seen someone roller skating down there. A lady was roller skating on the old school style roller skates, the 4 wheels. Yeah, wow. And she'd get down the bottom, then she'd sideways go up, and then roll down again. Yeah, all dressed up, and the whole outfit and that. Yeah, she was pushing it. Anyway, we're just going to go up. We're about to cross from the doctor's surgery, look at the Palmers, and then cross over. We'll start crossing over now. So we can show across there. We might better show across to the Innisfail Seafood where the really trendy cafe thing is at the front. Tends to be. And people really like it. It's very popular. There's a high school kid coming along, so make sure we try not to show him. Then we'll show across, I think. Comes that taxi from before. Let them go past. Do their thing. Actually, make sure this child doesn't get chained. And it's busy. Busy. There's your Dr. Palmer's surgery, which was a chiropractor for a bit there. Coming up on the old ambulance station, which was Flexi Respite or something for a while there. I don't know if it still is. I think it still is. There's the old ambulance building there. Very Art Deco, needs a good clean, needs a good paint. The flexibility's got written on there now. Buildings from 12th of May 1937. Hard to read, the lighting. The old Freemasons building, or whatever they call it. I get mixed up with the Simpsons, hearing that so often now. Stonemasons, all that. There's your fire station. Where they're doing stuff here. It's across to the Innisfail Seafood and the coffee shop they got there. Fire and Rescue Station. Remember a few years ago when they had fires around, I took a whole heap of bottled water to the fire station and they sent it down south to help out. And a whole trolley full of bottled water I walked down with, and they were quite happy to receive it, send it down. There's Esplanade where I was before. Imperial Tavern here. We've taken it all down there many times, so we might go up where it says Wine Warehouse down there. I go up that direction. That'd be the best way to do it. Wait for this chappie to go past. Train's north bus. We don't usually go up the side of here because it's very steep, but because they're doing up the Catholic Church and that, we'll show that. I haven't got this angle of the Catholic Church being done. We like to get all angles because it's all for history and that. Okay, got it. Looks like they've changed that a little bit, that mural. I'm not too sure. Don't see it often enough to really say. Ambulance. There's your Catholic Church. Where Dr. Cotty used to live. Have his surgery and all that, and had a private hospital in that across there. Yeah. So that's Cotter's Corner. There, I wasn't trying to show that person, I just wanted to show the building. Oh, it's not the nicest place to walk up. No. But there's Catholic Church, Catholic school. We can't show too much because of school students and that. Wow. Pindax, which used to be the cane growers. More of the Catholic Church across there. Looks so much nicer now, it's clean. Look at some of my old videos and photos, you can see how dirty it was. I was watching one from, I think it was August or April or something of this year, yesterday. And oh, you can see how brown it was. Crossing person here. I think it's the guy this time, it was the lady last time. It's hard to tell. Good morning. A chappie. Are they doing whippers zipping through there? Sure, that was Repco at one stage, and Marlin Tiles. And Owen Street there, not far away from Grace Street. And there was a gym in there at one stage too. See where they're starting to do stuff at the Shire Hall down there, which we'll show other days when it really shows up, because they're meant to be painting it again, doing it up. So we're on Grace Street now. Just about to go over Owen Street, as we do. Might actually go down here a little bit just to show the back of the Shire Hall and what they're doing. And these videos are going to be set for like next week, the week after, and that from when I've recorded these. Now currently 7:59 a.m. Yeah, I'm sure this was Marlin Tiles at one stage, and also the Red Cross had their thrift shop in here for a while, their op shop. Sure of it. This is Owen Street. The council did say they were going to do all this up. It was in the Cairns Post, it was everywhere, Facebook and that, but nothing ever come of it. This was years ago. Certainly needs it. Council car park. See, they've got some barricades up here, caution tape and that. Of course we won't go too close to that. Yeah, it's supposed to be repainting it, cleaning it, doing all that. Probably not in that order, probably cleaning first, you would think. There's the back of the Shire Hall. It's hard to show because of the lighting. So we might go up through and over to Rankin Street just to show what we can. Just a sort of an update. Showing what's happening. Of course, we got to get our photos. What? Bells at the Catholic Church. We'll get our quick photos while we're here. Got it. Alright, we'll unplug the power bank so we can get some better angles. Pedestrians this way, okay. Here enough. The back of Target Family Health, the old country Target country. Ambulance. There we go. Shire Hall. They're starting to do work. Got the sealing up some of the burnt painters tape and stuff on it, on the windows. There you go. Back of where Kennedy Agency used to be, the sign's still there, instant casket and all that. It's got instant casket written there. Down through there. That's Shire Hall. It'd be nice to set a time lapse up from one of these buildings here, showing across to it while they're doing it. Like in a 4 or 5 hour time lapse. Just leave it going. See them going up and down and around. It'd be a big job. Not as bad as the Catholic Church was. Remember, there used to be a walkway all the way down there, right up the top, all the way down against the Shire Hall, and the SES was in basically where this walkway is here and goes in the doorway and that. Anyway, this is where Rankin Terraces used to be. If anyone remembers that, 2007 they were taken away. Rankin Terraces. Got photos of it. Old New Innisfail photos. It's a multi-stage seating area. I went down a few levels, multi-levels. Now it's to do with Van Leeuwen. People who designed and made the Shire Hall and that. It's to do with them. Not a big fan of these stairs. The Van Leeuwen place. What they call this little bit here now. Yeah, Van Leeuwen. You watch the Shire Hall tour in the Art Deco video, in your Art Deco playlist. See the Shire Hall tour. It's worth having a look. Yep. The Sapporo, Taste of Italy. So we're in Rankin Street now, heading down past where Jackery used to be. To my right, Aldo's Insurance, creative event. Because it's this hour of the day, there'll be a lot of people around, so we're not going to show as much detail. You can smell sausage rolls. That's from Perry's Cape. National Bank. Job find, you launch. It's a new one, you launch. Castlereagh Coast Realty, been there a little while now. Where Nito was for a fair while there, and the National Bank. So we'll show a little bit through town and then we'll stop the video. Powerhouse property, iCare Plus next to it. It's where Hello World, which used to be Harvey World Travel, used to be. iCare Plus. Where Lagana's Pharmacy used to be, and Focus on Books. And My Choice Butcher. I'm trying to think of the name. My Choice Butcher. Burn Travel. Two Dreams in Colour, which used to be Izzy's, and Dairy Queen for that. Get Brandon and Gullo. Debbie's Wedding and Florist Shop. Oh, how you going? Good, thanks. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. How's your mum?
Yeah, good.
Haven't seen her for ages, eh?
Is your mum down to the Funny Store reunion?
Yeah, she'll be there.
Oh, good. I'll
Yep.
see her then.
Yep. And there's Oliveri's Leading Edge. I'll go across over here. Kevin's Warehouse. The Asian store. I don't know what time they open. It's probably a bit too early for them, because they sell soft drink, cold soft drink for $2, which is a pretty good deal. Senior skinny cans for $2.40 something at Coles and Woolworths, sometimes $3. There's rocklands like we showed earlier in the first video. Showed all this along here. Cherry Florist. What used to be Leota's Emporium here. McGee's and that. Showed a little bit more detail in the first video. So there'll be a part 1 and a part 2. We're going to stop just up here. Have a rest. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. It's best of times. Keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check out old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Check the links in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to donate via the PayPal link in the description, and we'll catch you in the next one.